Hey, what's up guys? Mr. Kydrex here again, doing another video for you guys today. Will you join me on this hot summery day? Let's take a look at the Jungle Hunter Predator gallery statue by Diamond Select that I customized about 2 years back. I did do a video on it previously. It was a short, kind of showing off the custom paint job that I did on it, but thought it would be, cool to show off, more in depth on the custom paint job that I did on this statue. I did show it in a collection video before, and I did say that it was an alright statue for what it was, but with some slight custom touches to the paint that I did, and modifying some stuff on it, particularly the base, I think it honestly does improve the look of the statue. Now, I'm no artist, I'm no big customizer guy or anything like that, but in the case of this, I wanted to make it look good, and I felt like I could improve the look of the statue by adding some touch-ups. So one of the main things I did was, on a lot of the armor bits, I did highlight it with some silver on some raised areas. You guys can see here on the biomask, just to make it look, a little more scratched up and used. As you guys can see. And like I said, on the armor, just wanted to highlight those little bits, because given the fact that it's higher points on the armor, it's gonna get scratched up and chipped. So I thought it'd be cool to bring out those details a bit more. As you can see, I even did the little loincloth right here. Added some highlights to it to make it look a little bit better. Now, much of the weathering done on here was already on the statue. I just, like I said, highlight some high points on it. Now, what I did to the skin, on the other hand, I decided to touch up the pattern on the body because, like I said, for what it was decent, but I knew improving it would definitely make this statue look a lot better. So I added some of this pattern on it. As you guys can see right there on the chest. Looks really, really nice. Because, the Jungle Hunter Predator, he had a very reptilian look to him, especially with the pattern on him. It reminded me very much of snakes and, giant lizards. So, just wanted to bring out that look more on here. And I used acrylic paints that were a bit shiny just to make it look more reptilian-like, but also to make it look like it's sweat. Because with the sweat effect, it definitely makes sense for, the Jungle Hunter Predator. He's going to be out in the humid, hot jungles of Central America. So it really brings it out. It makes it look cool. Love the way it looks on the back. As for the base, I did do a lot of things different from the last time I showed it. I did have a few plants on it, but I decided to add more just to kind of, bring it out a bit more, make it look a little more, just improve it a little bit by adding some moss. And I got some more of these fake plants from a few dollar stores. And like I said, I did repaint the tree stump just to bring out the details more because it was a bit bland. And I also repainted the rocks as well, just to kind of bring them out more because they were a very dull color. And I think it just improves how it looks overall for the base, because, with a statue like this, you want it to be on a good base. That way when people look at it, they think it's a high quality, product. And then I added this tree branch right here, added some fake plants on it. I got this from my backyard. I just added it to the base just to kind of give it, a little more, I really don't know how to put it, but, just to make it look a little bit more natural, give it more of a diorama, basically. And I think I succeeded in that. Now, like I said, I'm not a big customizer guy. I'm not really a fan of customizing figures. But like I said, with the case of this, I thought it would help improve the look. And since it's more of a statue than it is a figure, I think it definitely, makes this statue look a lot better than it was before. Like I said, even though I thought the paint job on it was pretty good for what it was, these little bits of paint that I added onto it and these little highlights and details definitely improved the statue a lot. Which honestly makes me regret not getting the unmasked version, because I could imagine how much fun I would have had customizing that one. But yeah, sorry for the background noise. It's pretty hot here in Southern California, so the air is gonna be coming on and off a lot. But yeah, just thought I'd do a little showcase on it. I do want to add some more touch-ups, like maybe add some, like, you know, bones right here and a skull. Maybe add some blood right here to the wrist blade. But you know, as it is, pretty happy with how it turned out. Around the same time when I painted this, I did paint also the City Hunter Predator that I can show off in another video. But yeah, here it is. Let me know what you guys think of it down below. And I really hope Diamond Select does make some more Predator statues. I would love to get like a Berserker or like an Elder Predator and, you know, customize it if it needs improvement. But yeah, I owe a lot of this to Nenny D. He's a big Predator fan and he would customize his figures and make these nice bases for them. So pretty much trying to do it the way he does it. So in a way, this is a tribute to him as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it and look forward to some more videos on my channel. This is Mr. Kydrex signing out. Stay awesome.